bitch, I flare it wrong. Walk in the trap like a boss. 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 Y'all came in with a sauce. Y'all came in with a sauce. Yeah, no bitch, I flare it wrong. This hot little pussy alive.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the live from the
Gutter
podcast with our guest today. Not guest.
No guest.
Fuck. Regular. Series regular.
Our guest.
Yes, my name is Liam.
Introduce yourself, guest. I'm Sean. I'm here.
And Timothy. And welcome today. We are we got a good podcast in store for you.
Yes.
We got some good times. We got fun times. We're gonna have some laughs.
Yes.
We're gonna have some cries.
Yes.
We are?
No, probably not.
I hope not.
Unless something comes up very emotional and deep. But anyways, what were you gonna say?
Can you imagine?
Something?
Can you imagine the podcast where we actually like break into tears?
No.
Like, no, me neither. But
I'm so glad we've had the opportunity to just puke on each other for these last 2 years.
I'm talking like in like 20 years when we're still recording these like my wife got hit by a car or something just really fucked up.
We're not gonna
We've done
record these
nothing.
in 20 years.
You don't think so?
We'll be dead.
Oh, yeah.
What? Huh?
Fuck. You're
You
right.
don't remember the suicide pact we made?
My car
You're
will
right.
outlive me, I think.
Your 2005 Honda Accord will outlive you.
I give that thing till 2020.
You don't give yourself till 2020,
It's
huh?
been a rough year.
Bro, I'm kidding. You were just talking about getting laid this week.
What the fuck? You lucky boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was gonna,
Good.
if opportunity presented itself, he was gonna ditch this podcast to go fuck a girl.
Wouldn't
huh?
look back. Actually,
No?
that's not true. If you remember, my plan was to go up
Okay,
there,
yeah, he was-
disappoint her, and come right back. Quick.
What the fuck?
Go
Give her 30
disappoint her for
seconds.
30 seconds
30
and then
seconds
come
of hell.
right,
And then, yeah.
come speeding right back to
Hold
record
on.
this podcast.
You said you fucked her this morning. Are you saying you would bust a nut in 30 seconds or what?
Less than that, 15.
Because I would assume it would take much more.
No, you'd be surprised.
How long did sex with her last this morning?
Longer
Yeah.
than last night. This is too public of a plan. Whoa.
I don't give a shit.
No,
So
but-
you'd fucked her twice within 24 hours, and you're
That's
gonna
not that
ditch her? Nah.
That's like, for people that are really doing it, that's like rookie shit. I gotta
Sean,
pump those numbers up.
Do you know how long it's been
bust
since
a
I've
nut.
gotten laid, buddy?
That was me like a month ago.
And that's why you gotta
That's why I'm
get going while the going's getting.
Yeah.
Or the good.
everything in my
Getting's going.
DNA is screaming for me to find a mate and jizz it up with a baby.
Oh yeah, that's the same with every other
I'm
male of the
counteracting
species.
it.
I mean,
Playing
me and
games.
Tim saw Tom Segura in Cali, and one of it wasn't it his bit? Women are just excuses to get cum out.
Oh my god.
No,
Who
you
was that?
you
No.
butchered that bit and
I
made us
did,
look
I
horrible.
did. Well-
Right, here, let's get in this sponsor before we get in.
All right,
Before we can
remember
recover.
that. Remember that.
Before we can recover. All right. So today's sponsor, live from the Gutter podcast, is brought to you by the National Science Foundation. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Sorry, boys.
it's
Technical
not.
difficulties. All right.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I know.
It is.
Yeah, it's brought to you by the National Science Foundation. National Science Foundation. And we actually have someone from beyond the grave to come talk about science today, Mr. Stephen A. Hawking.
But first things first, we need to, as you can see, wheel him up.
All right.
Please.
You comfortable, Mr. Stephen?
Never.
Here, if you want to... I'm sorry. All right, there we go. All right, Stephen, you're good to go.
Whenever. Please first, can you give me a sip of water?
Oh, yeah, of course.
I am so thirsty.
Go ahead, Stephen.
Yo, just get on with
the fucking. Go ahead, Steven. Here, just hold it. It's fine. Here.
Hello. I would like to talk to you about the importance of science. You may not be aware of it, but science plays a very large role in your life. From the smartphones that we all use every day, to the technology that allows me to speak to you even in my current state. Have you any idea what it's like to be a prisoner to your own body? These useless limbs mean nothing to me. If I had lived to the era of consciousness transferal, I would have abandoned this lifeless husk of a body many years ago.
Okay, all right, Steven. Thank you.
Unplug me. Pour water on
All right,
me.
thank you.
Something, shoot, anything, something.
Thank you, Steven.
You're taking me
Stephen
away.
Hawking, everyone.
Goodbye, go.
Mr. Stephen Hawking, thank you. Rest in peace, Stephen Hawking.
Where was Sean? Sorry, I was gone for that.
Yeah, I mean, you went to the bathroom. You missed him, dude. He was beyond the grave.
I found his
Stephen
clothes.
Hawking.
I found his clothes and his
Wow.
glasses.
Poor guy. He's probably in a wheelchair still in hell.
You think in heaven he's in a wheelchair still?
He's in
That's
hell.
weird. Usually we get all the way through those reads without fucking up. He's in heaven. though.
That was probably the best one, though.
Yes.
We'll
I
see how
hated
that
it.
audio
I
turns
hated
out.
it. Oh,
That was great.
Pass me my high life. Hold on, I need my high life for this.
Oh, rest in
High life,
peace,
baby.
Miller
Rest in
High
peace,
Life
baby.
guy.
Well,
You know the big black guy from Miller High Life commercial? He's dead now. I
He's
just
worm
learned that
food now.
15 minutes ago.
How did you not know that?
I didn't either.
I'm sorry, I'm not up on my Miller High Life commercial, guys.
That was big. Well, I use Reddit more than you do, so I knew that a while
I feel like
ago.
I do too. I didn't know shit about that.
That was a while ago.
Really?
He died. What year did he die? Like 2015?
2015, so
Maybe
like
I
3
heard
years
didn't
ago.
care.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I cared. I was very sad when
What's
I
his
just learned
name?
that. Well,
wait,
I have it
no,
up.
no.
I have
you
it up.
care? What's his name? Timmy, you got 3 seconds.
Wendell Middlebrooks.
Wow!
I didn't just look at that on my
Yeah,
phone.
you did. You
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
motherfucker, you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes. I guess we should just start with.
Get into it.
Yeah, me and Tim went to California.
Ooh.
It was fucking crazy.
Very recently, we went on a nice week-long trip to California. Our first big boy trip.
Yeah, I guess
We're-
so.
I went on a plane all by myself
No, you
without my mommy. Well, with
Well,
you.
You had your buddy.
You held my hand.
I held your hand during takeoff. It was
and
pretty
Pissed
scary.
your pants.
Honestly, that was like the third time I've flown
you serious?
flown on a plane that I could remember.
Yeah, that blew
Yeah.
my mind. You have not been on many planes.
What year it is?
I've been on planes when I was like a little baby, but that was the third time. Well, wait, not technically fifth time, because I'd flown on like planes like round trip twice
Yeah.
beforehand that I could remember.
So how many times have you left the state? Not very
I mean,
many.
I've left the state a lot just in car road trips.
Okay.
I have a big family. Damn it, it's expensive to fly.
Oh, I know.
That's why we didn't
So
fly.
your
often.
cousin that we stayed with in Cali, did you drive to New York?
No, that was one of the times I flew. One of two.
That's crazy.
So yeah,
Damn.
it was
So yeah, we stayed with Tim's cousin. He was really fucking chill. Met
Yeah, he's
met
a
a
good
little
guy.
baby.
Oh, my little baby made me want to have a little baby of my own.
I still do not want babies.
Want me to,
Which
want me to-
kind? What brand do you want? What brand, baby?
What do you mean, what brand? Like, I want one that doesn't turn out to be a serial killer. That's the kind of brand of baby I want. You're the one that's not like a horrible piece of shit, but you're kind of taking a gamble
to
when
you.
it's not up to you.
Read to
No.
it.
You
That's all
take
you
you
can
take a
do.
gamble when you bust a nut in a lady.
I mean, it
Jab
probably
it.
has to do with the lady's genes too. If she gives off any serial killer
Find a
vibes,
good
you know?
mate, like Dwight.
Find a good,
would.
yeah. It made me want to find a nice suitable mate and bust a nut in her and make a nice little baby, but I don't want it to grow up and be like, ugh, fuck you, Dad. You're not my real dad.
Oh, no, I just did that. No.
Yo,
No.
all babies do that.
Yeah,
All
all
children.
babies are like, I have no use of you anymore.
Pretty
And,
much. I'm at
yeah.
that point.
I
dude.
cannot suckle you any further, Dad.
Dad, I cannot suckle from mother's teeth.
Your
Therefore,
teat
I
is
must
dry.
leave the nest. The nest, I must leave it.
So yeah, fucking California's beautiful, man.
Oh,
shit.
it was my first time in California too.
Have you heard anything?
How
about
off
the trip,
topic
Sean?
do we get in 2 minutes? Not really. Please, what'd you guys
No.
do?
Yeah, so first things first, we went and visited our buddy Christian in San Francisco. He's the kid.
Ian?
Yeah, Ian. He's the kid. I
Oh,
took
from
those
last
bad drugs.
podcast.
Yes, he's the kid
He's
that.
the kid that went crazy
Yeah,
and he got arrested and almost killed a cop
and almost died.
and almost died himself.
Now, was he gigantic when this happened?
He's always been.
He was
big
around
kid.
the same
Oh,
size,
God,
I
that's
say.
scary.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's about. He's an inch taller than me. He's like 5'7", but that kid's bulky as fuck.
Yeah, he's a big bulky
He
boy.
told
but yeah.
me he benches like 315 now.
Oh my
That's
God.
fucking retarded.
I can bench an ear of corn.
Yes.
You can bench the whole 40 bottle when it's empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So about 7 ounces.
You know what? You know why I have this? I thought I was gonna be using my debit card that had not that much on it, but instead I got to use all of it, and instead I didn't give a fuck. I bought this cheap shit anyway.
So you did use your credit card for the other 6-pack?
Yep. And then they were like, oh, you do it all of it on this, and I was like, fuck you, I'm getting hobo drink.
Hobo drink.
Hobo drink.
Now I was on the phone with you earlier. You were discussing how you only had $3 to your name, and that's why you couldn't buy me a 6-pack.
And you were surprised.
I was surprised because I assumed that you're 21, right?
Yeah.
I'd assume you'd at least have $30 in your bank account. That seems
much of me.
reasonable, right?
For a
$30
21-year-old? Sure.
for a
Maybe of
21-year-old.
put together, with a good head on their shoulders and like a future. And
What are you saying, Sean?
Maybe they would have at least $5.
At least 5. At least enough to buy a 6-pack and a 40 ounce.
There are homeless
which is like a
people with
good
more than that.
$12. Yes.
Maybe the guy on my corner has more than that in quarters.
But at
before he
least
goes
you
to the
have
liquor store.
someone you can depend upon. Your father.
Oh yeah.
That's the difference between you and a homeless boy. You have someone you can squat at their house.
I think I would definitely not stay outside if I was homeless.
Yo, I feel bad. I'm like 5 minutes into the podcast and I already got a piss.
Go.
I mean, I kind of do too. You want to
All right,
put a pause
Tim, you
on
want
it?
to take turns?
Oh, you both of you?
Yeah.
Idiots? Well,
All right.
just
This
yeah.
is
Don't pause nothing.
I'm so sorry.
Me
Yeah,
and
go
Tim are
ahead,
just gonna
go
talk
ahead.
shit
We'll
about
talk
you while you're
sorry.
gone,
Yeah, I know you will.
and we're gonna start before we're even gone.
Suka my kook.
A suka blast.
So $3 is now it's even less now. Now it's about like 95
Oh,
cents.
I didn't even use it.
Oh, you didn't. Okay.
You know, I got this anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't have to.
So but you still have the $3
Yeah.
in your. What do you What do you do with
it?
all your other funds? Like you work every week. Mm-hmm. How many? Like 4 days a week?
Yep,
What? And how much do you get paid an hour?
9 or 10 somewhere.
Where does that all
Jack
go?
Shit.
Where does that go though? Like I don't understand.
I smoke it up.
I smoke it. It goes.
So all of your weed, all of your money goes to weed. It's all pot.
75% of it.
You don't have the mind to sell some of that at least to get your money back.
You know what? God, I should be, but I won't.
How much do you buy? Like what are the quantities?
More than 200, less than 300 at a time usually.
So like on at least an ounce at a time.
Big felon.
2 ounces.
Yeah, big moves.
And you smoke all of that.
I mean, no, I don't. Government. Well, all over very.
How much do you
short
get
periods
paid
of
every
time.
2 weeks? Is what I'm.
Somewhere between 300 and 400 bucks.
Oh, that's so little for 2 weeks.
I don't get paid jack fuck.
What are you? Do you work like 2-hour shifts?
I work like 6-hour shifts.
And you get paid $400 a week
It's a bad
every
economy.
2 weeks.
The economy.
The economy. That's your excuse.
The economy.
economy.
It's a economy. It's an economy.
We live in a society.
Oh shit! And Liam has no idea what we were talking about.
No,
so
I
this is gonna be a
don't.
whole new conversation. I didn't think about that at all.
I mean, I already know you're
Wait.
fiscally irresponsible.
Oh God! Hey, pivot back to California. So your fucking friend, what did you guys do? You met up with him?
Oh man, I don't know. Well, he's honestly probably my best friend. Like me and that kid did everything together from like 7th grade to past senior year.
It's a long time.
Yeah. So we met up with him. First things first, we went to a bar. And he had never been to a bar. He just recently turned 21.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a year younger. So I don't know how he was in our
I
grade.
just turned 21 too.
You did?
Yeah.
When?
August. What about him?
You really?
Yeah.
You're a year younger?
I'm a year younger.
So
I'm
you-
not.
I'm about to turn 22 this month. So
Oh my God.
I
Almost.
got
I'm
it.
like.
10 months.
So you started school early?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I don't feel bad about being behind.
I mean,
I'm like, oh, I could be whatever the grade behind.
your brain is obviously developmentally behind.
Oh, it's. I didn't wait till I was done developing to bombard it with all this shit.
Really?
I should
alcohol
have.
and smoke.
All of it.
Yes.
You're not supposed to.
Tim, that was the quickest piss.
And while you were gone, we talked about California for 20 seconds.
Yeah. And then we just got into Sean's,
continue.
Sean's
California.
Dumbo brain.
But yeah,
I want to take an IQ test on like.
you
I mean,
probably
all this
score
shit.
higher than all of us.
Yeah.
I think I'd surprise you. I think I would be about room temperature. I think you'd be like, this is
96?
fantastic.
Wait, no, 70?
In what? Yeah. I
You'd
was
be
gonna say,
no.
What are you in Morocco? What is that room temperature? Jeez.
What the fuck?
I was thinking blood temperature, not room
All
temperature.
right,
but
all right. So I was
Which is-
just
you
telling
think
him.
you'd go
You
down.
think you'd be dumber than all of us?
I think I'd surprise you.
I feel like you're the smartest out of all of us.
I think I'd surprise you. I think I'd get to the
God.
puzzle section and I'd get stumped.
Your brain would
They'd be like, "You're supposed to finish it." I'd be like,
Oh my God.
You got it.
linguistically, you're very intelligent.
Until it's a time of night. We're there
About now, like 3:30,
About now.
4 a.m. Yeah,
Holy
Past-
shit!
it's
It's
past
4
4
a.m.
a.m..
Oh my God.
We started this sesh late.
We're doing another
started this, like,
podcast
20
tomorrow
minutes
night,
ago.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you want.
Maybe one
yeah.
after
Yeah.
this.
Well, maybe.
I hate life. We'll do
Yeah.
another one maybe.
I drank some coffee at 10 p.m., so I'm straight. Anyways,
Oh wow,
yeah,
it's been almost a week, huh?
yeah.
Because
Sorry,
I'm
we've-
thinking about like the Bears last playing, and we missed them on the flight, and
I
now
don't give
the
a
Bears are
shit.
playing again tomorrow.
I don't give
and that
a
was a
shit.
week. I did nothing this week. I had a job interview. That's about it.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
been-
let's talk about what we did last week. I was
Yeah,
just
in
saying.
California.
California
Cali.
trip.
So yeah, I
California.
was saying we met up with Ian at a bar. We went bar hopping.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
We
let me-
one particular bar
Yes.
we went to.
Yes, the Cozy Car in San Francisco. I'm gonna put up the video right now.
Ian, what have you done?
It plays straight porn
Whoa.
in the video.
Whoa.
It was Alexis, Texas. I could tell by the
Good
ass.
taste. How are we
Yes.
getting that up on YouTube?
Oh, and we'll get to the other one in a minute here.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Of
Karaoke
course.
one?
I'm
Yeah,
getting to that.
we'll get to
so,
that.
anyways, yeah, we spent most of the week with our buddy Christian. It was super cool. We tried to go to the Muir Woods, which, if you don't know, are the redwoods.
That they filmed the last Star Wars in with the Ewoks.
Yes,
The little cute boys.
Episode 6.
I liked when they got shot. Was that bad?
Oh, they got. I didn't notice they got shot
Some
in that.
got fucking zapped.
And you enjoyed
yo.
that part, huh?
I was like, zap those fucking savages.
Oh, Jesus
Gun them
Christ.
down.
So when we got there, we realized we had to drive down a cliffside, and
I did not enjoy that.
Yeah, I was driving. Tim was shitting his pants the whole time, but we were on the opposite side of the cliff. And when we got to the bottom, some guy was like, "Yeah, you need to make reservations at the top of the hill." And I kind of
Yo,
turned
did
around.
you make that voice because he was black? You fucking racist.
He's just being accurate. He sounded like that.
You
Some white
motherf-
people
you
sound like
fucking
that.
racist piece of shit, dude.
Did he not sound like that,
I mean, kind of, but still, you're racist, dog.
Tim?
This is rich
don't-
coming from Tim the Racist Hill.
Yes,
not
exactly.
That's your nickname,
Yo,
our friend
we
group.
stayed with
the
my
racist
while we were there, we stayed with my black cousin.
Who you hate.
I hate-
you would pray for him to choke on his. He would say, "I hope he
my
chokes on that Popeyes chicken."
Oh my
And
God,
Timmy, he
Jesus
sent me a text of this.
Stop! Oh my
Every
God.
night he would say, "I hope he drinks no water with that
No, I
biscuit."
love him.
Shut
I would be
the
very
fuck- and it's like
sad if he
sawdust.
died.
I
Jesus
remember this.
Christ.
You
Yo,
can't
he's-
hide nothing from us
I,
racist, Tim
I
Hill.
enjoyed my time with his interracial baby.
Oh shit, we gotta bleep
What,
it. I said
his
his
last
name.
name?
Yeah. We gotta bleep it.
We've
Wait,
already
what?
said-
What? You said
said
my
your
last?
last- yeah,
No,
definitely.
his last name isn't that last name.
No, yours. We said yours. We gotta
We've
bleep
I don't
already
care.
announced all of
I
our
don't
last
care.
names.
You sure?
My last name is Hill. My name is Tim Hill.
Well, good luck
I don't
finding
care.
it. That's
Look up
fucking-
my.
Okay,
look up me.
chill. So as we were trying, we get to the bottom, and sure, the black guy tells us that we
Fucking
need to get to the
racist.
top of the hill.
And you're like, you fucking dumb nigga. No, of course
Okay,
not.
so he tells us we need to go to the top of the hill in order to make reservations. We drove down a mountainside, and as we're turning around, we see that the road we were going down dips down a little bit, and then there's some kind of building there. So Tim is like, well, we probably make reservations there to park. And I was like, I don't know, he probably means like the top of this mountainside. So we drive halfway up the mountainside, and Tim's in the passenger seat, and the whole time he was like, you were borderline crying.
I was playing it up.
Did you get videos?
I don't know.
I wasn't crying, you fucking faggot. I wasn't crying.
Okay, I think
I swear to God.
Christian has a video, but the whole time you were
I
screaming.
was playing it, alright, because it was scary, because my side of the car was facing the cliff, which was a good, probably like 3 feet, like as the road ended.
Yeah.
Just like 3 feet out, and then just cliff.
Are you not more scared of going back home and facing life? How is that
No,
not scarier a task than...
Oh, just like your life, your future, what you're gonna do with this miserable existence.
I don't know.
Now?
No, I don't know.
Death
That's
is pretty
that sounds like more you, Sean. Based on the $3 in your bank account.
I'm so ready for this week. Are you serious?
Okay.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
So, anyways, yeah, we drove halfway up the cliffside, and Tim's like, "No, we probably made reservations at that building down there. Let's go." So I drive all the way back down, and there's no road up to that building. So we realized we had to drive all the way back up the
So we
mountain.
drive all the way back up,
And then you were shitting your pants.
and then I look up on the website, and it was like about an hour wait until we could find another reservation. So we're like, oh, fuck that.
Yeah, so we went to San Francisco, or Golden Gate Park.
Golden Gate Park.
I'll put
that
up
was
a
nice.
picture. Yeah, it was beautiful.
That reminds me, I got a cool question for after this conversation. I'm gonna ask everybody when the last time they shit their pants as an adult.
Oh,
Go back to California.
I told that story on the last podcast.
Are you serious?
Yeah. when
I
was in high
shart
school.
often.
I'm on this podcast.
I shart often.
Serious?
Are you serious?
It's usually at home though. I
Wait,
feel
what?
it, and I'm like, oh, gotta go to the bathroom.
And what, do you take a shower? You get rid of those, you throw them in the trash?
It's like a little bit, so it's still in my butt. It doesn't hit the underwear.
No!
So I just go wipe, and then I go about my day.
It definitely gets through.
It doesn't. No. Because you can feel the liquid come out, and you're like, oh, gotta go to
Your
the
bed is
bathroom.
definitely
You gotta
dirty.
get your butthole checked out.
I need more fiber in my diet. Fiber One.
I feel like
This
fiber would
podcast
make it
is
easier
sponsored
to
by
shart.
Fiber One.
Oh yeah, you can't trust any of
No,
it.
fiber makes your poop like compact.
Yes.
Ooh, but I also heard about. Do you remember that guy that had the
know.
Fiber One bars and then would fart on YouTube? I showed you that.
No.
In Robert Morris. After the podcast, next one when we do a double header.
All
Okay.
right. All right. Anyways, so yeah, we went to the park. And the last night we were in San Francisco because we drove back up to LA. We flew into LA, drove all the way to San Francisco, and then drove all the
Because
way
we're
back.
How long
fucking
was that?
retards.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb. But
Because we didn't
anyways,
know that.
Jesus.
I guess you could just return your rent a car to like another airport and pay
Yo.
a few extra dollars.
it's fine.
So whatever.
It's fine.
I didn't mind the road trip. It was nice seeing just the desolate California hills and their lack of water. We
fucked
passed
up.
many signs that's like, please, we need water. Tell the big cities to stop using our water. We need them to grow strawberries. Please.
So the
It
last
was
night we were in
concerning.
San Francisco.
Let me explain it. 'cause
Yes. Yes.
So we went to this little karaoke bar, right? It was fun. We had a fun time. We sang some songs.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty good fucking singer, if you
Me
didn't
too.
know.
Me too.
I'd say I'm better, probably.
I don't know.
I'm a better singer.
I got the growl down. What are you doing?
Sorry, keep
Sean?
going. I'm adjusting knobs.
Okay.
That does nothing. This isn't
Same.
hooked up.
Oh, sorry, karaoke.
So yes, we were at the karaoke bar.
Having a good time singing some songs. We sang Wonderwall.
You're my Wonderwall.
Yes.
Of course you did. You
Of course.
get-
Well,
Yeah.
I hate that song.
He sang it with me
The
though.
world
Yeah, I
does.
sang it with Sean.
I love
for the
that song. It's my
walls.
favorite song. But anyways, yeah, it's me, Liam, Ian, his girlfriend. We're just it's another person's up doing karaoke. We're just like hanging out, and then these two girls walk in, one white girl, one black girl. They're pretty attractive, I'd say.
Yeah.
I'd buck them.
I don't know about the black girl.
The black girl, cause you're racist.
Nah,
you know,
she's too thick for my taste.
too thick.
Yeah.
So you racist, cause most black girls are thick.
Continue.
Anyway,
I wonder what the stats are on that. Sorry.
probably.
Whatever. Continue.
They go up and sing a song. It was a Cardi B song, I remember. It's like the one
Yeah.
that's like got that Latin thing. It's like I like doo I like dun, I like
Fuck.
dun.
Never
No,
heard
What
of
is it called?
Keep going.
I like it.
I like it
that it?
like that.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
It's
dun.
that got that sample.
They do that song, and I'm like, the blonde girl. It's a blonde girl and a black girl. That blonde girl, I'm like, she looks really familiar, dude. What the fuck? Where do I know her from? And I'm like, oh, it's her. And then, like, oh my god,
You recognized her?
I recognized her, and I go up to Liam, and I'm like, yo, I'm like 50% sure that blonde girl is a fucking porn star.
That's not a lot.
It's not a lot, because I
But-
wasn't sure. I was like, her name is Kendra Sunderland. If you fucking perverts have ever heard of her,
It
you
comes up
probably
when
have.
he types K in his browser.
It comes up when I type, yeah, it does. She's like my most searched girl. But yeah, Kendra Sunderland. And we're like, yo, that looks like this porn star I know. And they're like, oh my God. Whoa.
So I start taking a look at her, and I'm like, she looks kind of familiar. So all four of us are just standing in a circle while some fucks are singing karaoke. And I'm just peeking at her. And we never made eye contact or anything. But I'm sure she got that vibe that we were looking at her. Because I fucking Google imaged her name like fucking Sean
I
is
am
right now. And
I was these knockers.
and I was like, holy shit, I think that's her. All I need to verify it is her nose piercing, because she was facing the other way. And then eventually, she faced our direction, and she had the fucking piercing. And I was like, yo, Tim, that's her. But at that very moment, one of us got called up to do another song.
they left.
They left.
And fucking Ian's girlfriend was like, go talk to her, dude. Come on. Go get her number. I'm like, no. Why would I do that? Then the off chance that she's not a porn star,
Yeah.
if I go up to her and be like, oh, excuse me, is Kendra,
Sunderland?
right? Sunderland? And she's like, no. I mean, that would probably be the best case scenario. Just like,
Yeah.
oh, no, like, oh,
You just say,
sorry.
oh, sorry, wrong name.
Sorry, wrong person. I was thinking of someone
You
else.
could approach with, I
then-
beat it to you.
But then if the off chance, like, yeah, I go up to her like, excuse me, Miss Sunderland, I'm quite the fan of your work. I've milked my brungus to you many a time.
I mean, porn stars are proud of that, dude. That's like a body count right there.
Oh yeah, she probably gets people, but it was like, no, I didn't have the balls to go up to her.
Well,
No
as
one did.
soon as we realized it, they pretty much walked out.
They probably noticed that we're like in the corner,
Perhaps.
like huddled, like
Perhaps. The only
ones?
talking, and then like
So-
looking over to him.
After that interaction and the bar closed, we sang the last song. I went up to one of the bartenders and I was like, "Are you aware that a porn star was in here tonight?" And she's like, "Fuck, I thought she was a stripper. You want to know where they're going right now so you guys
my God.
can meet them and verify?"
Yeah,
and I
they
was
went
like,
to a fucking strip club after
yeah,
that.
They went to a fucking strip club.
Yeah.
Probably to make money.
Yeah,
Probably go there and make
probably,
money.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Or
would
they
not
just
doubt
want to
it.
like take some notes, be like, oh yes, okay,
The skanks
oh,
are doing this today.
that's what they're doing nowadays.
So we were 100% certain because the next day, Ian's fucking messaging us and he's like, dude, and he links her Instagram profile, and on her story,
It's like,
she was with the exact same girl.
and she's like
At
in
the exact
San
same bar.
Francisco, California. Like, I'm so glad to be here.
yeah,
And
So it
yeah,
was her.
so
It
it
was
was 100% her.
yeah, that was wild.
so-
Yeah,
cold.
so we're pretty starstruck by that moment. That was our.
That's a pretty weird way to be starstruck, don't you think, by a fucking porn star?
Have you seen her work before?
Not in memory, but
Have you since looked up her work?
no,
No.
no.
Did you
Nope.
just looked up her?
Yeah, she looked kind of dumb.
All right, so she got famous for this video. She's the library girl. If you ever heard of that,
I don't buy it.
She did like this like nude video or where she just like got naked in her college library, and then like got her on the map for shit.
I thought she was pretending to be a librarian.
Library,
I
no.
was like, nothing in the world can make
She
her
went to her
look
actual college library and like did like a show and just
Oh.
like showed her titties and stuff.
God
yeah.
bless her.
God bless her. But yeah, no, Kendra Sunderland. If you recognize her.
Yeah, she was
Look her
sexy
up.
for sure.
She was really sexy. I was like, ooh.
She has a triangle head.
A
I noticed that when I googled her. I was like, you
Not
look
the
like
big
Sid.
ass titties, just the triangle head.
What am I,
those
gay
big
or
ass
something?
titties
Yeah,
are
yeah.
fake as fuck.
Yeah, those are.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I
Do you think
perused.
so?
I
perused?
thought they were.
I perused.
I'm
her
gonna
on
look at
Google
her.
Images.
I'm gonna look at her right now.
Her tits are fake. I swear to God. Just Google tit job.
Whoa. That
Kendra
won't.
Sunderland.
Oh.
No,
Okay, so
She's
Timmy, what do you
cute.
deem this? Oh yeah, wait, those are not real. Those are not.
you don't think they're real?
Hell no.
This
Her
circle-
figure.
They shouldn't be the
circle-
circle shape. It shouldn't just be a circle.
Yeah, real tits are more like triangles, dog.
I don't know. Maybe it was 1950. What the fuck kind of Betty White?
Okay,
names are you
okay.
playing?
They're more
She has like triangle bras.
Yeah, like
they're
a
more
teardrop.
blocky
Wait,
than
no,
just.
in
Oh, yeah, her
Warcraft
figure-
Tomb Raider from '94, they were
Okay,
black.
Yeah,
yeah,
she has a really small figure
Who's
and her
Lara?
tits are gigantic. That doesn't make sense. That's true. I don't know. Maybe. No,
Maybe
they're probably not real.
It could be genetics, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it.
Yes.
She's cute though. Would you buck her?
Wait, if you're a guy, can your genetics
buck her.
contribute to that? Can I? Oh,
Would you
shit.
buck her?
Fucking duh. Fucking kidding me? Jesus.
Everybody- nut in her
Everybody
making
listening.
offspring.
Everybody listening
Would probably
is
buck her.
googling. Kendra
Just go to the
Sutherland.
microphone. He faced it towards the mic. That wasn't even. He was like it's a.
There's not a
fourth person.
camera.
He's
Like,
"You
yeah,
wanna
would
see,
you
buddy?"
buck her, dude?
He's like, I don't know.
I don't know, man. Oh yeah, I'd
Hell
buck
yeah,
her.
she's cute.
No busting nut in that.
Porn stars though, that's a fucking nasty career to be in, man.
Yikes! You are.
You're fucking.
Oh, this is
filth.
another porn star.
commodity.
Do you?
Wait, I'm gonna guess. No
I don't-
idea.
I don't know who that is.
Who the hell is
Is
it?
it sad that I know her name?
Yeah, it is because
Yeah,
we
it
don't.
is.
Probably, yeah. What's her name?
Danny Daniels.
Oh
Okay,
shit! No,
yeah.
I've heard that.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
not-
no,
I just
yeah.
don't recognize her face. I guess I always. I don't know.
She's kind of got like a witch face, but I really like her. She's got a nice little.
But, like,
Why
a
don't you
sexy
look
bitch.
up Danny Daniels no makeup?
Oh God!
I
Oh,
will.
Yeah, I remember that. We did a bunch of them without makeup.
Yep. Have you seen Riley
look-
Reid without makeup?
Look rough.
She's got bad acne.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I don't know. She has like a boy body. You know, she looks like a little boy. You
lot
know,
of them
I don't know what
do,
you're saying.
A lot of little boys do too. What's that? What's wrong
like
with
she has
it?
like no titties and like no ass, and she looks like a little boy.
Okay.
That's a fair. Maybe she needs to eat a cheeseburger. What? So what have
Alright,
you
that's her
found?
with.
What
She looks
picture have
pretty
you
good
found
without
of her?
makeup.
I don't see a ton of acne. like you said. I'm
Well,
not-
that's Riley Reid I was referring
That's
to.
not Riley Reid. That's Danny Daniels.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know,
yeah, never
but
mind.
Riley Reid without makeup? Okay.
Let's look her up.
She's got kind of a derp face. Not even gonna lie.
She's got like a
Who
witch's
doesn't?
face.
Now you've said that already. So is this a common thing you look for in a porn?
Yeah, I want her to look like a witch.
specifically. I think Halloween's
Oh, yeah,
gonna be a
she's
good
got- I
season
mean-
for you.
Tim only breeds with witches.
I didn't look.
Yeah, she's got some a
That's
little
just
bit.
so. All
right, let's-
a normal person.
The boys can't see this, so let's
They're Googling
Absolutely
it.
no one on earth but us can.
If you haven't Googled it, just fucking look it up.
look up Riley Reid no makeup.
Please leave the podcast. Go some.
Even though
go
she
on
still
Google.
has shit like
Listen to an educational podcast,
like that's
not us.
like fucking mascara and shit, right?
Yeah, but
On her
I-
eyes.
Oh, yeah, she totally
Yeah.
does, yeah. But,
Anyways,
you know, they wear heavy makeup. You want to talk about more of the trip?
Oh,
Comedy
yeah.
store?
Oh, fuck,
Oh,
yeah. Whoops.
yeah, we saw a show at the Comedy Store,
Ooh,
which
what
is
the
a
fuck.
yeah.
Who?
Who did we see?
Yes.
All right, so yeah,
The big names.
we saw some big names. The Comedy Store. We went to L.A. for the other part of our trip. It's a big name, probably the most well-known comedy club in the world.
Uh-huh.
All the big names play there. We saw Joe Rogan
You motherfucker.
in the flesh.
8 feet away.
We were like 10 feet away from him.
Not
He
even.
looks like an alien.
He's a little ape boy. He's like a small,
Yeah.
strong
Like a hairless ape.
orangutan.
He's
And
got some big
Tom
traps.
Segura. We saw Tom Segura
Oh,
too.
god damn you.
It was great, dude. Yeah.
Okay, what I experienced at that show with Joe was kind of brutal. Because, you know, it's disrespectful to get up at a fucking comedy show. Because, you know, they don't know whether you're
Oh yeah.
leaving
You're telling me this.
or
Yeah.
pissing or taking a shit. Because, you know, if a big act is leaving the stage and introducing a smaller one, it's disrespectful to get up. But I have a bladder the size of a pea.
Oh, that was
Of an
well noted
ant.
during the during
Yes,
the trip.
during
you had to
our
piss
fucking-
every
Are you
15
serious?
fucking minutes.
Do you think you maybe just have a condition?
You have
Bro, I
prostate
pissed-
cancer. Someone needs to stick a finger
When
up
have
your
you been
butt and
screened
check
last?
that,
Why
dude.
Yeah.
would you suggest that?
When you been screened?
You need to get checked for
I got
that
screened yesterday.
Are you serious?
by the girl that you
She
fucked.
checked me
She
for
checked. She
prostate
melted
cancer.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot came out.
Away
a
from
lot
the-
came out.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyways.
So, yeah, as Joe was getting off stage and introducing the next comedian, literally his last 2 words, I stood up and he just gave me that look, like
You made a direct eye contact.
I made
with him.
direct eye contact
hate
with
it.
him.
And he was like, "Oh, fuck you,
I'm
man."
so glad that wasn't me.
It was very subtle, but he looked right at me, and he just had that look in his eyes, like "fuck you."
Like you talked over him.
leaving right after the headline.
Yeah, but then that implies that you came here by yourself, which is like sorry.
so he
as fuck
noticed
to begin
you.
with.
I guess I was sitting right next to my homeboy.
He saw.
He saw.
That's pretty cool. He made eye contact with you.
And even though it was malicious.
it was malicious.
Motherfucker, what is he
This
doing? He's leaving right at the end
motherfucker,
of
you
my shit.
leaving?
Well, I just had a
Oh,
moment.
just because I come, you only came for me, you fucking asshole.
I just had a moment with another celebrity too.
Oh, shit.
That I was telling you about.
yeah.
Yeah. So I just went out to see Metallica in Milwaukee, and
If you're under 45, that is a band that was big in the 90s and 80s.
If you have a dad, he likes it.
If
Yeah.
if you have a dad, he likes it. Yeah.
my dad
That's
actually,
his favorite band.
My dad never got into them.
2 out of 3 people here like it, so honestly, Timmy's in the fucking minority.
Yeah. What the
here.
fuck, Tim?
You're retarded.
I'd say 2 out of 4 if you count Huff.
In real life, much less.
You have at
It's
least
less.
one song by them you like. I remember when we saw them at Lollapalooza, you were like, "Oh fuck, forever or wherever I may roam."
I feel like we share
I like,
a lot of old people.
What song?
Dun, dun, dun,
Sad but true.
Ooh.
I like that one.
I saw
That's a
them.
good one.
I've
That's a
seen
good
them
one.
play that twice. That riff's heavy as fuck. Anyways, yeah. Obviously, every night they close with Enter Sandman. Like they don't have to. Like they have to. They don't. I'm sorry.
They're cursed.
Double negatives everywhere. Yeah, they're cursed. That's like their biggest hit, and I'm sure they fucking hate it. Cause they completely blow the riff during the build up.
Ooh.
Yeah, like they just do da 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 while Lars is doing that
my
drum
God.
roll. It's kind of shitty.
Give
But
it a
anyways, during the chorus, James does this thing where he reaches out in the whole "take my hand" bit.
Take my hand.
He reaches to your
About to
crotch.
never land.
Yes, and
Boom.
I was in the 11th row. We weren't on the floor, but I was in the 11th row, and I was already reaching for him. I knew he was gonna say that, and he was facing us in the
Ready
round.
to receive him.
Yes,
receive.
and he looked right at me
Ooh.
and reached for me.
Through you.
So you made eye contact with 2 celebrities within a week.
And half
That's
were
crazy.
good. Half of them were happy.
Half of them were happy.
That's good.
Yeah, true that.
What
I
if
mean,
it was someone behind you?
I would rather be straight with James Hetfield than with fucking Joe Rogan.
I'd rather be
Yeah.
Joe Rogan's way cooler than James Hetfield.
Nah,
I'm sorry.
I own one of his fucking guitar models, man. James is one of my heroes.
You suck his cock too?
Hey, Dave Grohl was at the show, man. Fuck off.
What was
Yeah,
he doing?
Chilling backstage
He
watching
was
them.
drinking profusely because he's an
He's
alcoholic.
playing every
apparently.
instrument backstage like a fucking maniac.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. What was the comedian's name?
Oh, who made the joke about us?
No. Well, you can tell that story. Go ahead.
Well, all right, yeah. So, one of the lesser-known comedians, he was probably
at the comedy store.
At the greatest, he was the greatest of the night, I'd
Remember
say.
his name?
Yeah.
Rick Ingram.
Ah.
I followed him on Instagram.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
He was fucking great. He was better than Joe Rogan and Tom Segura.
Mm-hmm.
He made a. So he was like, yeah, I see about 7 of you in the audience right now who are gonna be the next school shooter. And then he points, or no, he doesn't point. He like looks right at Liam, and he's like, "You guys know what's up," implying that me and Liam are the next school shooters.
You're gonna
which
team
was,
up.
Yeah, which
guess
was
so.
pretty fucking cool.
Show
I'm
the
like,
popular kids what's
I'm like,
happening.
yeah, we look like school.
We look
shooters.
like the type.
We look like the type.
Yeah. We look like, we kind of still look like high school seniors.
Dude, that's how I got
do.
away with not getting bullied in high school, was looking like the type to Columbine the place. I bet everyone was like, don't do it, man.
I
Don't
just didn't
shoot
get
us."
bullied
Oh,
because there's
God.
so many people at the school,
You just hid. You were
I
like,
just
they won't
hid.
find me in the alley.
and there's way less, like, way more pathetic people.
Less riffraff.
Yeah,
No, we were pretty straight in high school.
yeah, we're pretty fucking cool, dude.
Senior year, I was in a band. I got recognized for that quite a bit.
Is this the 3rd time you fucking bring this shit up, dude?
Oh, wait,
Is this
I've
your
never
glory
heard of
days,
this.
bro?
I've never
Really?
heard this, ever.
Yes.
What did you play?
What? Lead guitar, baby.
I didn't fucking know this.
You
What
didn't
was
know
it
this in a
called?
band?
Can I make fun of this in a second? What's
It's
it called?
horrible. Their music
Yeah.
was horrible.
We had one good song. Fucking Freedom.
Everybody does.
I was like, it's cool.
Well,
but kinda
it was
same.
it was like garage rock punk shit, I had a cool guitar solo in it.
I saw a few of their shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're
I was the only one with stage presence.
You're the only good boy. We're gonna make a band, dude.
Oh yeah, we should.
Sean's gonna be the bassist, right? Because you
Oh.
played upright bass.
Yeah, and that translates well to fret bass. I can
Yeah.
do that easily.
Or the
Definitely
drums.
no.
You have a drum set. You'll be a drummer
Maybe
boy.
I can learn a new thing that people do in a lifetime.
Did you? You never learned drums, even though you have a drum
I
set.
played with it. I sound like a baby.
You
Is
sound
it
a little
like
baby boy.
fucking Toys R Us quality shit?
It's good. I just make
They're
it
big
sound like
boys.
I would
big-
love to see it.
it.
You have it set
yeah.
up?
Yes.
Oh fuck!
You can look at it.
I would love to. I would
I
love
also-
to play that shit.
You could. I have a pillow in the bass drum because I fucking know about.
Hey,
one thing,
you
yeah.
too.
I was like, I'm not
What
trying
does
to
the
be a
pillow do?
fuckhead to my
Oh, it makes
dad.
it really loud.
It
No, it
suppresses
dampens
it.
it. Yeah, it gives it a cool. You're still looking at Riley Reid, Timmy. We're on the.
I just
podcast.
opened the. You'd bust on her face. I'd bust on that face.
I want something in between. That looks like too much on the bottom.
That's
right?
her?
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
a bit much.
She looks better without makeup.
Right?
She does. Or maybe that's like computer
To be
like
fair-
I mean,
model.
I'm sure it is, but she looks better without makeup.
She's not. She's not really.
She's got a cute face. Her
Whoa.
Whoa! What did you?
Not right
That
there.
was
She look,
what's her face?
That's Angelina Jolie.
Yeah. But
Huh.
that was
she had to be
retarded.
13 there. Or
Anyways,
something.
yeah, my high school band's name was If We Were, and I suppose it could be translated to If We Were Talented. Cause like
That's pretty nice.
I love
Who
the
is this?
dudes that I was in the
Same
band
girl?
with.
Sorry, I'm gay.
Stop
This means
checking
nothing to
out
me.
Riley. She's a fucking whore.
Yeah, she's probably got a loose pussy.
Yes.
Loose balls.
Turns out that
Loose
doesn't
pussy
happen.
and butthole.
No?
It doesn't really happen.
I saw two penises in her vagina at once.
Two
like in
penis?
one.
It goes
yeah,
back.
two penis.
It goes back.
Even after the baby come out.
Two
Yeah.
Brangus and the Brungus.
Two brangus and her brungus.
Wow.
And it was like, oh,
What doesn't go
wow.
back is the memories.
It's really
will never go
stretching it,
away.
huh?
Did
Yeah.
you
The
get off
memories-
to it though?
The nightmares.
I was
Because-
like, no, I need another video.
couldn't.
Yeah, that's frightening.
Need more
It is-
dudes in there. That's a
I need more guys. I need more guys. I want them to. I
Five
need more,
Brangus and the Brungus.
One-
I need
10
more
ratio.
shots of the guys as they come.
Their
Like,
face.
ooh.
Just their face.
Just
Like,
their face. They're like, "Ugh."
I'm gonna crumb.
You keep sidetracking my conversation with
Yeah,
Riley
back to
Reid.
California.
Well, I was talking about the band. For a
I
minute
was
there.
too.
Yeah, talk about the band, dude.
So, like, no hard feelings to any of my bandmates if they ever hear this in their lifetimes. Matt and Michael, they were cool ass dudes. And the band lives on with an old
Dude,
friend of mine.
fucking-
In our
and
hearts.
The bass
I don't
player
care.
that I fucking hated.
You got any
Dude, this
videos?
is fucking
Any
gay
recordings?
shit, dude.
Look up Freedom by If We Were. We wanted to call
It's
it
not gonna
Absence of
even
Oppression.
show up.
Downvote
Yeah,
it
it
wherever
will.
it is.
It will.
See if you can
Downvote
vote
it.
on it.
Look it up on YouTube right now. Freedom, If We Were. It'll
Damn.
come up.
You're not gonna. Whoa.
The demo version is better. Stop looking at Riley Reid, you fucking horn dog! My God, I had a gnarly solo in that. It was very amateur, but
Oh.
it grooved.
How old were you?
When I recorded that,
Yeah.
the demo version, I must have been 16.
Fuck me. I was
The
playing
album
RuneScape.
version?
I was busy. I was
man.
not doing cool stuff.
We
It's
played
not coming up. It's just like William Wallace freedom
Are
speech.
you?
Freedom If
Oh,
We Were.
damn.
Yeah.
Freedom
He was
If We
much
Freedom
better.
If We Were Banned.
He was
Bad.
practicing a lot more back then.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, leave a hateful comment.
Here, let me see. Freedom.
Say this no good. Greetings
Oh, it
from
does come
Haiti.
up. It's
Oh,
under the
yeah.
grapevines, though.
Oh, God.
This is it, dogs.
Is that you? You motherfucker.
Oh, I like those harmony boys.
And I'll tell you what, we have no music on YouTube. I can't say shit.
I mean, this might get copyright stricken.
Oh shit. How long can we do it?
baby.
If we're commentating on it, we can
Yeah, if we're commentating on it,
This is the part where Liam goes home and jerks off 5 times.
Yeah.
Because it's 17.
I still do that.
The vocals are fucking horrible, though.
Yeah, because we recorded them at 1 a.m. The motherfucker charged us like 30 an hour. He was a piece of shit. You were charged? Yeah. Really?
I've
We did this
wrote-
at like an actual studio.
I've recorded many chord progressions that I consider better than this.
Yeah. Well, the bassist wrote this riff. I wrote the breakdown.
2 notes.
The coolest part.
2 notes. 2 notes, 3 notes.
It was a child.
I've heard enough of this.
Hold on. Go to the
wait,
solo.
I'll skip to the solo.
It gets better.
It's got 46 views.
It gets better at the end. Trust me, it gets better.
It gets much better.
He's got to listen to the whole thing.
I got it. Here it is.
Oh, you sing at the end of it.
Yeah, I do. This is the shitty version though. This is the album version. The demo was better.
Why did you use the demo?
Because they wanted it done at the studio.
So this is you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wrote this riff too. It's a gnarly breakdown.
Ooh.
It's like stoner rock. Or like psychedelic rock. You can do that.
Ooh, that's you, buddy.
It was. Yeah, that's a different guy.
For real though. I was 17.
Now I have to push. Fuck. I'll go.
Freedom! Freedom!
Freedom
So-
from dad.
I
and
wanted to
mom.
call that song Absence of Oppression.
You fuck. No, you didn't.
Yo, that's way better.
Well,
than
me
the-
and the bass player agreed upon that, and then other people in the band showed it to a bunch of people, and they were just like, "What the fuck does absence of oppression mean?"
Oh, so they're fucking brain dead, huh?
well, they were fucking stupid high schoolers. I thought that was hilarious.
That's way better than freedom.
Yeah, freedom was gonna be in subtitles.
Yeah.
Absence of oppression.
That's pretty good. At
Yeah, I loved
least
it.
your bass player knew what was up.
Well, he's a fucking piece of trash.
Ooh, shit.
Ooh, you want to
Still
get
is.
into that?
No.
I really don't want to get in because it's a fucking boring topic. Let's switch
Is
topics.
it? All right, well, let's
What?
switch
We got
topics.
shit lined up? What we got?
we don't.
Or were you gonna come up with this?
Let's go. I'd rather go with something off the cuff than talk about your fucking shitty band one more
do it.
time.
Do
I'm gonna knock you
Yeah.
the fuck out, Tim.
Well, you got no
That's
other
why we
ideas?
have to make a better band, dude.
Yeah.
What's it called? Wait, what's it
man.
called?
What's it called?
Fuck.
The fuck nuts.
Nah, not enough. Maybe. Hard to get famous.
Book smart.
Bullseye.
The Great Lakes.
Gone fishing.
I actually like.
Gone fishing.
Yo, I like that.
You like that? I
Gone
literally just read that off the wall.
Oh my god.
That's our
Yo,
band.
that's
Fuck
our
is this?
band.
That's our band,
Yo,
man.
we're shaking on this.
Gone fishing.
Gone fishing.
That's a good band.
Yo, that
dude.
is a great band name.
You're gonna be in it, right? You'll
That
be our
is
drummer.
Look at some
definitely
samples.
taken.
No, I'll give you samples.
I'm looking this
the
up.
beginning?
Oh, god damn it. Sean, can I look this up on your phone?
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
at
Yo.
100%.
I'm
I'm
at
gonna play.
30.
I'm gonna play one of my chord progressions, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like they're way better than whatever
What you
garbage
got?
your band came out with.
I mean, there was one good song. There were a few good
Just
songs.
one?
They just got ruined.
Now don't forget, we got a podcast going. Don't nobody forget. I
What?
can't carry this. Oh,
Carrie,
god.
all right. Talk about your
The only
your
other two.
experiences
Oh, what?
at Levi's.
Nothing happens ever.
Yo,
I
we
hate
should
it.
talk about Bachelor's Grove.
Oh shit! Yeah, we did have stuff lined up.
So that was the
Yeah,
that
we-
was the
the fuck are we talking?
the cemetery we talk about. We had experiences at in the very first episode.
Yeah.
It was apparently the most haunted cemetery in Illinois.
Apparently.
Apparently, us three had decided to have a little adventure.
Yes, this was right after
Trek out.
podcast 3.
Yeah, this was the podcast before this last podcast
Mistake.
with the one with Hannah on as a guest. Right after that podcast, us three decided to go.
Gone Fishing is totally taken, by the way.
Yo, fuck them, dude. I like that name.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wrong phone.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, you just throw it behind
so
you.
podcast 3, we all got pretty drunk, and I was chilling down here trying to get the audio mastered with Huff, and I get a phone call from Tim, who I think is leaving, and he goes, "Yo, dude, you want to go to fucking Bachelor's Grove, like, right now?" And I'm like, well, shit, why the fuck not? So we drive off. It's about an hour drive. We review the podcast on the way. Everything's pretty cool. And then our worst fear happened. We parked in the neighborhood nearby.
And a fucking cop drives right by, like right as we park up.
Literally 10 feet behind us, a sheriff.
Like
parked
he was
behind
No,
us.
not 10 feet. I'd say like 100 feet.
20.
Closer than that.
It was.
Closer than that.
He drives by. He stops. He looks at us, and we're like, "All right, well, we're gonna start the car again and
This takes a
make
while.
on our way.
This is like 2 minutes.
Yeah, we're like sitting there for 2 minutes, like, what do
does
we
he
do?
know? You think he sees us? If we don't go, he won't see us, man.
Just pretend like we're not there, and then he'll come up
yeah,
and
he
ticket
saw.
us for being parked on the road.
You're
past
allowed
two.
to sit here. You can just sit here. We're not
Yo, it's a
illegals.
free country, man. We're not fucking. We have our green cards.
So Tim has this great idea. He's like, dude, why don't we just drive away? The cop will fuck off.
And he did, though.
He did. And he decided we should follow the river through the woods towards the cemetery,
Yeah,
which
so
is
we
the
drive
opposite
off-
direction.
We drive off to a different neighborhood.
Very suburban, very nice.
How long do you
nice-
think this would be? How long do you think the whole walk from we walk out of the car into the forest into the graveyard?
It was an
I thought it
hour.
would be a half hour.
Yeah,
I thought it would be less.
yeah.
It was over an hour.
It was
Okay.
2 hours.
So
I'm not playing.
we park in this nice neighborhood, and we see. We're looking at the map on our phones, and we're like, all right, the river's this way.
It crosses a major road, and then
Yes.
it's just straight woods until we get to the cemetery.
So we hop over the road and
Pop along the river.
Yep.
Woods almost implies that there's flat ground and not water.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
there's all this shit.
So
There's so much shit.
oh, so bad. We get to
Fucking
the
jungle.
woods, and for like 2 minutes it's straight. We're just tearing through
There's a
branches
path.
and whatnot.
There's a path that leads.
There's,
There's
a,
a
path.
path.
Made by homeless.
Yes.
Made by homeless.
Definitely.
I
Yes.
saw a few beer cans.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we saw
Miller
many.
High Life
No
40s
syringes.
on the ground.
Ooh,
no
well,
syringes.
you got
No
one here.
syringes.
Yeah.
So then, as we're marching through the woods, eventually it becomes nothing but tree and bush, and we're like, all right, well, we drove an hour out here. Why don't we just keep trekking? Why
The
don't we
trail
just
stopped.
Yeah, the trail stopped. We just
We
like
have
fuck
to
it.
go through straight woods.
It wasn't far.
Thorns.
On paper, it wasn't
Many
that long.
thorns.
Many thorns,
Many
burrs.
thorns, many burrs, and me and Liam were not wearing long pants. We were wearing shorts.
I was wearing the pants I'm wearing now.
The exact same pants.
And it was
Did you
enough.
pick out all the burrs since
I
then?
threw them in the washing machine that fucking morning. I didn't give a fuck.
I don't think I have a picture of my legs anymore. Do you, Tim?
No.
No.
All right. Well, we walked through thorns and burrs for an hour.
It was a mile to the cemetery. It took us an hour to trek. That's how thick these fucking burrs and thorns were. They hurt a
It
lot.
wasn't even a fun mile.
It wasn't fun.
It was a fucking nightmare.
It was horrible.
And we didn't want to turn around because we drove all the way out here. But it just we were like, okay, maybe there's a path.
Oh, and this was all with the intention of making a video potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we brought the camera too.
Yeah.
Luckily, it didn't get like fucked.
I brought
Yeah.
some burritos.
You bought what?
I brought burritos.
Oh yeah, we stopped at Taco Bell and you pocketed the burrito.
I like those. I
Oh.
bring them with.
Did you eat them?
Yes,
On
at
the
the
track?
at the cemetery.
You did. Did
I
you leave
waited.
the garbage there disrespectfully?
Yes.
Not even in the
Fucking piece
can
of
that was
shit.
there.
Yes.
Did you get
Yes.
followed?
I tried to put it under a stone.
But anyways,
yeah,
yeah, we get there eventually, and we're like, oh, thank God, thank the Lord Jesus.
my legs are fucked.
Our legs are fucked. They're red. They're scratched.
Wet. Definitely. Oh, shoes wet.
Our,
Socks
our,
wet.
our shirt and pants are ruined
Walked
with
in the
fucking
river.
burrs.
I found those socks in my laundry. They still have burrs in them.
We left
that
them-
shirt still has burrs.
We
the
left
Corona
those socks.
shirt.
We left our
Yeah.
socks at the fucking street, and we just drove home without them.
No, I had my socks.
Oh yeah, I left mine.
You did.
You left them.
I didn't want to see them.
Anyway, so we're like, all right, let's film a video. We turn on the camera.
It's too dark.
It's too dark.
black.
Our camera doesn't even have like a source light that we can shine.
Not enough.
And we're like, oh my, so we can't even film a fucking video, eh? Nice.
Yep.
We tried.
So then we were just like chilling out at the cemetery for a while, trying to conjure up some spirits. We're like,
Oh, a
if there-
while.
if there are any spirits there, we
Suck
mean
my
no
dick.
harm. We're respectful. We just want you to give us a sign.
We're even a little disrespectful.
touch my butthole.
And nothing happened. We were there for a solid 30 minutes. Nothing happened at all.
I had a
not
picnic.
even a light. Not even a fucking noise.
Yeah.
I enjoyed both Mexican treats.
And you, well, at least you were able to do that.
I had both burritos that I somehow waded through the river with and didn't get
Just in your
destroyed.
pockets.
Yeah, they
in
made
your
it
like
through
jacket
the water.
pocket.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a nightmare.
nothing happened.
We didn't even get.
Fucking
We
all.
got nothing out of the trip.
nothing happened.
Nothing out of the trip. Not a
goddamn
single
thing.
paranormal experience happened. Then
Ghosts aren't real.
They're real. They're some.
Ghosts aren't real.
Sean.
You've had the most experiences out of all of us.
We went to the cemetery.
And just nothing. It was an off day for them. They weren't
They
ready.
took a break.
They took a break.
The dead took a break.
The dead took a break.
We were about an hour past Devil's Hour.
Yeah, they
No, we
calmed
got
down.
there around Devil's Hour.
It's like fishing. You don't know if they'll
Yeah.
come or not.
But yeah, then we walked out and we just walked along the road because we didn't give a fuck at this point. I mean,
yeah.
we're over 18. It's not illegal for us to be outside
That was
walking.
the only weird thing. Some headlights came up on us and then just kind of stopped. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
That was the only
When?
weird thing that happened.
When we were walking out of the cemetery, we thought there were cops at the end of the road.
That was just headlights passing.
I mean,
No,
they,
one of them
they
stopped.
camped up.
Yeah.
They camped up.
They did.
Yeah.
That was weird.
So that was cops like seeing if there was people at the entrance.
And we were.
Probably.
So, I mean, they didn't
We
do
were
anything.
we
like-
were close.
Quarter of a mile past
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, nothing came of that.
Shouldn't have done
And that's why there's no video
In hindsight.
of fucking Bachelor's Grove because they're
What a
trash.
shame.
But yeah,
Yeah,
We-
shitty time.
we're working on video though. Oh, did I tell you boys the mold is ready for the?
No.
Yeah. Oh, they don't know what we're talking about,
Nope, don't tell them. Don't
for the
tell
next
'em.
video, I know.
Nope.
We've only been putting out these fucking shitty podcasts lately, but a video is up. It is coming within, I'd say, 4 months. I'd say
That's realistic.
4 months. That's realistic.
You're not wrong.
Fuck off.
This podcast will get 20 views probably. I'd
They're all
say.
Liam.
Yeah,
They've been
they keep
progressively
dropping.
less views.
I like it.
Hey.
I like it.
If you've made it this far into the podcast,
Stop before
And-
the next one.
Stop. Just stop
if,
listening.
if you're legitimately enjoying it, please leave a comment. We need to know who's like actually following this shit.
Besides us listening back to our own fucking conversations like assholes.
Yeah.
It all is.
It probably is mostly.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet no one. There's probably one person that does it, and we appreciate you. One
I know of
person.
two. I know
One
of two.
guy.
Real Nibba and Mark.
I don't even know if they
boys.
listen all the way through.
I'm sure they do.
I don't know if they even
Well, if you've
do.
made it this far, say what up.
Maybe they're bored
Drop
of the
a
other
comment.
podcast.
Tell us you're enjoying
Thank you.
it.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna leave. I gotta.
You're such a good boy.
I love you.
Who's
Oh,
a
you gotta
good
go?
boy? I am a
Oh.
good boy. Oh, Sean is crawling to the bathroom.
I'm gonna steal your seat. I like it.
Oh, wow. Well, now you're gonna fuck with the audio.
Yeah, we're fine.
I don't know.
But yeah, California trip,
That was crazy.
Bachelor's Grove. Yeah, California. It's a nice state. They
Yeah.
just need water. They're in desperate need.
They really need one.
They really need water. And
Dude.
if you want to help out California, just send them some water. Go go to your local grocery store.
Buy a bottle or two.
Buy a 24 pack of 20-ounce waters and just send it to Los Angeles. Just label it. Not even a specific address. Just Los Angeles, and just say you need it more than I do, and then just send it there. Send it their way because
Dude,
they really need it.
I drove the same roads we drove, Tim, 10 years ago with my family. I remember it being green.
Wait,
Everything
the
was
exact
dead.
whatever the 101 or whatever the
Well,
fuck the 5.
The 5. We
Yeah,
took that shit.
it was much more green.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucked
It's
up.
very decrepit looking. It's kind of like the Mad Max Fury Road. It's kind of like that landscape a little bit, like just desert.
Not as bad.
Not as bad, but it's very similar.
Well, they're trying to grow like fruits and shit, but I don't see how that's
Not
even
enough water.
possible. Not enough water.
Not enough water.
We passed some cotton boys. We passed some blubbery boys.
What?
Blueberry?
Oh, blubber. I thought you were like blubber, like the fat, like whale blubber.
Yeah, they farm whales in the
Mm-hmm.
the California desert. They go whale hunting.
I'm not all right. I'm gonna be honest. Did you? I don't know if you felt the same way, but I was kind of sick of being with you at the end of the.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we were sleep
I was like,
deprived.
man, I could go a solid week without seeing this kid again.
But I love you, man.
Oh yeah, love you too, man.
Yeah.
I was very annoyed with you
Yeah,
at
we
the
were
end
tired
of
of
the
each
trip.
other for sure, but
Because I've heard about like if you travel with someone, like if you know,
hi, Sean.
have you heard of that saying like if you travel with someone that's horrible, you hate them at the end of it, right?
Yeah,
I was feeling that
Yeah.
towards him at the end of the trip. I was like, I don't want to see him for a few days afterwards.
When was the last time you saw him after that?
It was
It's
a few
been
days.
It was a few days, yeah.
But we're straight.
Yeah, we're straight now.
Yeah.
I wanted to punch you in the face though at the end.
Same, dude. I was gonna rip
Really?
your fucking hair out. Yeah.
Really? Oh, dope, dude.
The way you kept giving me driving directions and pointing,
What was I doing,
dude. While we were on the freeway, you kept turning to exit or pointing at exits I was about to take, and I'm like, Tim, I know. I hear the navigator. Stop. It wasn't that bad though. It was all trivial.
I wanted to punch you in the fucking face.
Same, dude. I was gonna fucking gouge your eyes out.
Gouge your fucking eyes out.
But it was awesome.
I saw the stories on Snapchat.
Yeah, what did you see?
One of them.
Which one?
You weren't there. You were there.
I was there?
You went to California.
Yeah, obviously.
I just got back from the bathroom. I'm very sorry.
We know.
Oh, we didn't mention we saw System of a Down though while we were there.
What the fuck? They're
And
together?
Incubus.
Yeah.
Well,
System of a Down and
hardly.
Incubus, if you know who Incubus is. You probably know who System is though.
Well,
It was a good concert.
oh, it was fucking
was a very good concert.
crazy, dude.
Way
We were straight there.
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah, no, but I
That
mean,
way-
like, we were cool with each other there. We weren't like tired of the trip. or
I mean, I was
anything.
kind of mad at you because, all right, so there was 45,000 people there.
46,000.
So like a fucking mob of people.
That's a lot.
And I was like thinking like, oh, how are we gonna get out of this? This gonna be it? No, we have to
You
leave
upset
early.
at that?
We have to leave early. I do not want to be stuck with this fucking crowd of people and a school shooter to come and just mow us down. We have to leave early. And I was like, I was addressing my concerns to Liam like, oh, we have to leave early. So
Like
we
you do at every concert.
so we fucking missed this crowd of
And
just
the
people
encore.
I would not care if they died right now. I
missed
would
the
not
end.
care if they died.
Well, yeah, we kind of.
We didn't really miss the end because
Kinda.
as we were walking out, they were playing their last song.
Sugar.
So but it was anyways. It was a great concert.
Yeah.
There's a lot more younger people there than I expected. Like I was
Dude.
expecting a lot of dads.
Do you expect
A lot
many
of-
babes at a metal show, Sean?
No way.
We
Oh, there was a lot
saw so
of
many
attractive
babes.
girls. Yeah,
God bless.
Yeah.
and a lot of mosh pits. Surprisingly.
Yeah, we were standing like 20 feet away from a mosh pit, and eventually Tim turns to me and he's just like, "Is that a fucking fire?" And we get a little closer, and people
They
are
lit-
lighting. They were like lighting shoes, water
I
bottles.
like
you name
it.
They
I gotta
grabbed
go to
they
one.
lit a fire with trash.
I love it. It's
and
like
I was like,
caveman.
oh wow, that's
my
surprising.
God.
And
Fucking
Then
30
we-
minutes later, Tim's like, "How has security not noticed this?"
I like it. Oh my god.
we moved to another mosh pit, and it was just grown men with their shirts off, just bashing into young
Different
children.
tone.
Yeah.
It was like, oh wow, I would not want to be in that. Mosh pits are scary. Have you ever been in one?
No.
I would never go in one. It's
one time,
very
the
scary.
Switchblade.
The one time I went in one, I got my neck like permanently fucked up.
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I've been in one for 1 second. I went in and I'm like, oh no, okay, that's enough of that.
Put your toe in. You're like,
I was like, oh,
I'm out.
well, no, that's okay.
Sean, do you know of the big four of thrash metal?
I might be able to guess. them.
Metallica,
Guess.
I want to say Slayer's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Oh fuck! I don't know my shit.
Megadeth.
Megadeth is 4. I don't know about who's number 3 though. No idea.
Okay, it's Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax, and
Anthrax.
Slayer.
Fuck.
Okay, well,
Anthrax,
fucking
yes.
cares.
So they went on a tour together in the early 2010s, and you know it's a fucking big deal. Megadeth and Metallica together. They had beer.
All right, too
for
much
like 20 years.
exposition. Get to
Anyways,
the,
yeah.
get
So
to it.
they filmed it and basically streamed it like 10 hours later to theaters across the country. And, you know, it was edited. It was like select songs from each set. It was like a 4-hour thing. I must have been in 7th grade. And me and a couple friends went to this movie theater and caught it. And it was in one of the small theaters. So, you know, there were no seats at the bottom. And Metallica closed with Seek and Destroy. And people in the fucking theater lost their shit. And they, like, 20 people just immediately went to the bottom of the theater on hard linoleum ground and started a mosh pit.
As if they were at the actual show. Keep in
Yeah.
mind, this is a fucking showing. Just
they're
a
watching
just
the
a
video.
screen.
Yeah.
It's like you're at home and watching YouTube.
Like you're watching Lord of the Rings.
And you're just
get up.
watching,
You run
and
to
you
the
get up
wall.
and you pretend like you're fighting orcs.
Yep.
Yeah.
So my dumbass 12 or 13-year-old self was like, "Hey, I want to go in the mosh pit. I want to go in the mosh pit, push people." And I ran down to the bottom level, and immediately, within 30 seconds, got decked by some kid with a skateboard.
He was waiting. He was like,
he
oh, I
hit
want
you
a
with-
12-year-old.
He hit you with a skateboard.
I want someone's first mosh
he
pit.
fucking ran into me with this fucking skateboard.
That's a web. That's
I
not fair.
fell on the ground and heard my neck crack. And as I'm speaking right now, you guys hear that?
No, I can't hear it. I'm sure it's
Yeah.
permanently damaged.
Every
though.
time I turn my neck to the left, I hear a pop. Like, no joke. It's fucked up.
That's what you get for going in mosh pits. Never go in mosh pits.
Don't go to
They're
concerts.
scary. There was, all right. So at this mosh pit, the security had to come and like save two 8-year-old kids,
Whoa.
children,
They shouldn't have
just
been there.
being in the mosh pit. I'm like, why? Where are your parents? What happened?
They're there
And they
too.
had to like break up and be like, fucking like fend off these shirtless men who were like bashing into boys.
The fuck? Where was this?
This was in San Bernardino.
Oh my god.
System of a Down has a surprisingly large Latino fan base.
Maybe it's where you
California.
were, yeah.
Like half of them were Latino, but
20
yeah.
million
It's
there.
California, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I would assume they didn't like System of a Down. They listen to more like the.
Nah, man.
Listen to what?
Hey,
I heard so much of that.
Tim Racist Hill.
I'm not racist.
We should just come to expect that.
Mexicans actually listen to fucking mariachi bands. I swear to God.
They all
do.
unironically.
Does Alvaro?
I don't know, but I know that
I highly doubt it.
I can speak for a hell of a lot of them. They do unironically.
they do.
It's
I
not
fucking
cool.
work with Mexicans. They like that shit,
And
dude.
it all sounds 10 years old, but it came out last year. It sounds like it's from like 2005. It's like,
Yeah.
Abuela, mi abuela.
It's a 3-hour mix on YouTube, yeah.
But a mi se va mi abuela.
They have one beat and everything rhymes with because they're an
Abuela, we
uncreative people.
samaru a Maceo escuela.
It's like we can write so much when everything rhymes with
That's not racist to say, dog. They actually listen to that shit.
Alright, if you say so.
You don't know enough Mexicans, nigga.
I guess not. You just.
They really do.
They do.
Whatever.
You went to school with most, like half
I am
Mexican.
one. I know them. I go to. I
You
live
are.
with
You still
them.
consider yourself one
by law,
by law.
by right.
By birthright, I am one.
What did you do? Like a 23andMe? How did you find out your
I
nationality?
will never do that. Oh no, my mom
We've
and dad
discussed
both
this
did.
many times. He's half Native American. Well, not
Well,
half.
I know he
savage.
is.
Part-
I just want to know how he
savage.
found out.
Both parents did some shit.
Okay.
I should. I don't want to be in the system though. They keep your genes.
Yeah.
I don't want to get cloned.
Yeah.
Oh, like we
Fuck.
discussed last time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're very creative, man.
23andMe.
I would love to clone myself so it can do all the mundane
I
shit.
could beat the shit up out of it.
Just my wife.
Be like,
Why are you such an asshole?
Yeah. And they're like, oh shit, he didn't do all that stuff. That was me. He just looks like me.
He's just genetically myself.
Whoops. And then he would die in a day because we don't have clones down yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should get our clones down
It's
now.
not the future.
It is the future. No, uploading into the Matrix is the future, right?
Probably. I feel like that's the logical conclusion, right? Put yourself in a simulation, live forever.
I'm out of here before that.
You're gonna end it all.
Yeah, you were just
You don't
saying
think we'll
you got,
live
like, 2
enough?
years.
Oh yeah, you have like till 2020, right?
Yeah, that's a joke?
No, your eyes don't say it's a joke.
Yes. Well, oh shit. I just thought of something.
What?
Totally unrelated, but I think I gave a dude a flashback at work the other day, like a World War II flashback.
What?
Very, very old man.
Oh,
Shoot.
90s?
It had to be. So an extremely old man. He gave me a pair of pants. He's like, oh.
How much is it cost?
And I was like, I scanned it and it's on sale. It was supposed to be 30 something. I said 1942. And this guy, in a quarter of a second goes, oh, oh, like no. And I kind of,
I at first I was like, it is a good deal. Whoa, he's surprised. That's such a good deal. 20.
Iwo Jima!
Yeah, really? I think he was like, I remember.
That's when
My friends.
my friends, Jimmy,
Yeah.
they were
He was that
slaughtered.
old? He had a reaction to the number 1942. I don't know. He was either so taken aback at how cheap these fucking pants were, or I gave him a remember. He remembered something.
Guadalcanal. My
is
friends Jimmy and
fucking
Jacob were
gold.
fucking slaughtered.
I forgot
Those
that happened.
those Japs, they bonsai attacked their
So
friends.
that really happened to him, and it was a second between him going like, oh, and me going like, yeah, that's right, nice.
Good deal, right?
Yeah. But his face didn't change. He was just like, oh.
Was it like concerned? Like, oh,
It looked like he remembered some people. And I was just like,
no, James.
Get to the fitting rooms, you scamp.
Kevin.
I forgot about that.
He was bayoneted by a fucking dirty Jap.
Somebody got stuck in
He got
his memory.
stuck with the bayonet.
Like I remember
Jesus.
something. That was it.
They were relentless.
That was the only cool thing that happened at work.
They were relentless.
I remember
They-
that. That was very specific.
Wow.
They drove their planes into our
Oh,
cruisers.
I drive a Honda. I play a police
Suicide.
station. Oh, my grandparents.
Okay, we'll
would be
never
like-
know what that's like. War.
There was a time when we didn't like a group of them, a group of other people. Remember?
Yeah, we put them in camps. The ones that were here, we put them in camps.
Yeah.
We
I don't
still
know
are.
the severity.
We doing that right now.
I can't lie. I don't know how bad it was in those. We don't.
I mean,
really
it
talk
wasn't
about
like
it.
the Jew camps,
It
but it
wasn't
was
even
like,
close, right?
We still put them in camps, though.
But how bad was it? Was it like Boy Scouts?
We didn't
it was
kill
forced
anyone.
labor.
Yeah, was it that
no,
bad?
no, it wasn't forced labor.
We
We,
don't
just
learn
kind
it.
of like
I thought it was.
Right?
we
I
just
don't
kind of
know.
like removed them and like kept them in like an area for a while to make sure they didn't.
It was
do
in the
nothing.
middle of the fucking desert.
People talk about it like it's an atrocity. Was it that bad? I don't
I don't
actually
know.
know.
We didn't slaughter them.
I
we
sure
just kind
as
of like
fuck wouldn't enjoy that.
I mean, we just kind of like took them and put them in camps. That's not talked about a lot, hey.
No.
It's like, oh, we saved we destroyed those ravenous Japs, but we put them in camps too.
Yep.
They did some horrible things too in China.
Not that long ago.
The rape of Nanking.
Like 70 years
They don't
ago.
acknowledge that.
What is this?
Like,
That wasn't. You don't know.
No, I don't know this one.
You're on
and
Reddit.
it
You
was
should hear about
Nanking, China, a city in China. They killed most of the population and like raped the women and just put them in like holes.
100,000 or
slaughtered
something.
them.
It was a big town. It was
They-
a big one.
This was the
Yeah,
government.
we
that did
put
this?
them.
No, just the
No,
Japanese
the
army.
Japanese army. I mean, we did some bad. Yeah, we put them in camps, but they did way worse things. Like they did horrible atrocities,
Sure.
and the Japanese government still doesn't recognize it.
They're
Like,
like,
no,
no.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, what do you- huh?
knew, but
China.
Nintendo switch you out of November.
King, China,
Solar remaster. Come out though.
Dragon Quest remastered. Jesus.
I have all this Japanese shit. I love it. It's weird. We were enemies with them, and now we're totally
Yep.
chill.
Yeah,
That's weird.
they don't recognize it.
We got new
I don't
enemies
think
now.
I don't think
It gets so
relations between
strange.
China and Japan have been
That's
the
awkward.
same.
They're right
still
next
not,
to each other.
They hate each other still.
We're at least kind
The
of chill
Jap-
with Mexico and
The
Canada.
Japanese, the Koreans, and the Chinese, they hate each other.
And the average American.
it's like
can tell
kind of
them
like
apart.
America and Mexico. How like Americans they don't like the dirty spick.
No, but we love tacos and burritos. I
Yeah, but
think
they
it's-
don't.
you
As
see
long as
Japan
their
do
kind
that.
doesn't come up here, that's fine.
A lot
it's
of
kind of
them
like
are
that
good, though.
between like China and
We allow
and
mixing.
Korea.
There's a section in porn called Latina. We're obviously okay with it. We must be, but like you don't see any Japanese dudes that are like
Because
I
of
love
a porn
popcorn chicken.
category?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I bet it's not a popular porn category in like Arizona.
I'm concerned with the future of our country because the front page of porn is all incest.
Oh, like
What are we gonna do about this?
You know, I mean, I watch
I
a
was-
lot of stepsister
I
stuff.
haven't. I'm concerned with it. I'm very disturbed.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with stepsister,
But-
but they're not related.
yeah, but why is all of it that?
They were raised together.
It's kind of you
Why is
never.
all of it?
You're. It's kind of like ooh.
Not into
It's
any
kind
of
of
it.
hot. No, you don't find a appeal to that.
No, I don't know why is it on the front page. Why do I gotta go
It
to
is
page
mostly
99?
stepsister, eh?
What's that about?
I don't know.
Stepdad, stepmom.
We're fucked up.
Mom caught me. What is this? I don't
Mommy
like
caught
it.
me. Mommy caught me masturbating.
I don't actually worry about the mental health of our kids because that sounds like some bullshit. But if they're all jerking off to mommy caught me masturbating, they're gonna have some.
I mean, that's
problems
what
down the road.
I mean, if the girl's attractive enough, I'll do like, oh yeah, mommy son porn. Yeah. Bring it on, buddy.
Skip the
With you
dialogue,
there.
dog.
Just skip forward
Yeah, just
100
turn
minute
off the
40
volume.
seconds.
Yeah.
I can't watch porn without volume.
Same.
Yeah.
I gotta play music in the back. I gotta play the Titanic soundtrack. And I gotta have one foot in the toilet.
Every night I you, I see you down.
The flute version. Bad recording.
That didn't deserve as many Oscars as it
It
got.
didn't deserve all the money it got.
It didn't.
It deserved
It's
like
a pretty
200 million.
mediocre movie. I'd say it's
so was,
alright.
So was Avatar, and that shit was reveled over.
That was actually no, yeah, that was the same director too.
Yeah, James
I say
Cameron.
Titanic is better than Avatar.
You know, there's gonna be
Would we
3
agree?
sequels to
No.
Avatar.
You like Avatar better?
It was cooler.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
CGI.
I don't know. No, there was no mech suits fighting aliens in
Avatar
Titanic.
was really
that-
well
yeah,
done,
that's-
but the
that's
script
true.
felt amateur.
I was thinking the whole time, I was like 12 years old. I was like the fucking like the GUI, the UI on all these on all like the
CGI.
Yeah, no, like the UI on the pretend control screens.
Oh,
looked
yes.
really good. I was like, that
It
looks
did.
like a 200 future
Yeah,
thing. I was like, this
it
looks
did.
real.
It did look like
And
futuristic.
it was what 2013. That's
not like
kinda
too
early
like
on.
no, it was 2009. Like not too ridiculous looking. Like that's not possible.
We've done worse
Yeah.
more recently than that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
sure.
Honestly,
But I
yeah,
mean-
those.
James Cameron develops new technology specifically for movies.
Yeah, I don't.
Is he
when
doing
is
all Avatar now?
it's been fucking 10 years almost. When is the second one coming out?
I'm
I don't know.
curious about
They've been
that.
saying like they said 2015.
Shouldn't
then
it
they
not
said,
take as long? The tech's there already. What the fuck
I don't
happened,
know,
James?
man.
No,
There's supposed to be
takes a long-
4 of those motherfuckers.
this shouldn't be. There
The
shouldn't
actors
be.
are gonna be dead by the time the last
No,
movie
they're
there
is
should be like
busy.
new actors. What's the
Well,
point?
Well, someone's
Well,
gonna
actually,
die.
the only actors that are left are the blue people because they banished all the humans.
Well, then they keep them.
Well,
they banished all the humans.
I thought
and,
the
like-
main boy stuck around as a blue boy.
Yeah, but he turned into a blue boy.
Oh, permanently?
So yeah, they won't even need him as like an actor, just
Well,
a
his
voice
normal
actor.
body sucked.
Yeah,
He was like,
he's a
"I'ma
fucking
leave."
cripple boy. He's like Stephen Hawking.
I'm Sam, but I'll leave anyway.
Sam Worthington.
Yeah. I'm gonna be that actor
Was
that
that his
Hollywood
name?
tried to push
Yeah,
on
that's
us.
his name.
Oh, wow.
He's an art actor.
Yeah, but they really tried to make him
Right.
happen.
I don't know. I enjoyed it because I was a young child. So.
It didn't win the Oscar though.
No, it didn't
People were like,
deserve
"Oh,
to.
we're so surprised." It shouldn't have. It wasn't that good.
Couldn't tell you what did though. What did win?
Oh, the Hurt Locker
Oh, you
that
did?
year. Yeah.
That was 20.
That was 20. No, 2009.
That was a while ago.
Yeah. Do you know what should have won? Fucking Interstellar should have won. It wasn't even nominated. Interstellar.
Well, sci-fi
For
gets no
anything?
love.
I fucking love
Maybe
that.
soundtrack or like a CGI.
You don't like
or
that movie?
Sets or something. No, it's top 5. It's top.
Yeah,
5.
I love that movie. That's like my favorite movie.
Sci-fi gets no fucking love at awards.
I know.
shows.
Fuck them, dude.
It's been a long
It's because
time since I've seen Interstellar.
they want some dumbass drama about like 2 people. Like, oh, the story revolves around 5 people.
And someone's
Why not make it a
weird.
space epic that spans time and planets?
And he's got no arm.
You know what got snubbed? Fucking Pulp Fiction. That did not
Really?
win Best Picture.
I mean, I wasn't alive back then, so I
What
don't
did?
care as much.
But
What-
some shit.
Dances with Wolves. I don't fucking know.
I
Some,
like that. I saw
Forrest-
that. It was that's Avatar.
Forrest Gump
Pretty much the
win?
same story.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he went to the Indians and he's like, "It's my people now."
Yeah.
And then the boys were like, "Oh, no, your people, we
Like,
need
yeah,
them."
yeah, yeah.
General Custer. Yeah.
Those are that's I can relate.
Did Forrest Gump
Same.
win any Oscars?
I think it won Best Picture over some
Oh,
other
we were
shit.
Screenplay
we were
or
discussing
something, I
this
don't
the
know.
other day. Actually, did Jenny give Forrest Gump AIDS in that movie?
Maybe it leads into Philadelphia.
She probably got AIDS after she had the kid.
Yeah, that's what we were reading up on, but I don't know. I kind of like to think that like that gutter slut just
That kid
fucking
would look AIDSy.
came in and like, oh, support me for a year, and then I'll fuck you and give you AIDS
I
and
think there
then
would be
leave
signs.
again.
Oh, did they fuck after she had
I
the kid?
hope
No,
not.
not probably
No, I
after.
wouldn't put it past him.
They're married after all.
That's a terrible conclusion.
And
Who the fuck is that kid gonna get raised by?
he became the Sixth Sense kid.
Yeah.
He got adopted off.
is that the
after
same actor?
After Forrest died of AIDS.
Is it the
he
same
got,
actor?
Yeah.
Holy
He got
shit.
adopted off and became the Sixth
Several
Sense
movie.
kid.
It spans several movies.
Yes.
Wow. M. Night Shyamalan twist right there.
He took it
What
over.
a twist.
What a twist. That's funny.
Apparently, his last movie was supposed to be good.
Did you guys ever
The
see
one where it's like the split personality and it's James McAvoy.
I should have. I don't know why I shouldn't.
It's called, like,
so many
Split
movies.
or
Yeah,
something.
I should have seen that. I don't know why I didn't.
It was alright.
Yeah.
Did you ever see his Avatar interpretation? Because I did not.
I heard it's a dog shit piece of garbage.
saw it,
that
Sean?
should be
Yeah, all of
How
it.
bad was it?
It was so bad. They mispronounced the guy's names that they say in the
Ang?
show.
What?
Aang?
Like they say his show, they're like, "This is how it's spelled. We created the show. This is how it's
Zako.
spelled." And they're like, "Oh, it's different. We wanted."
Katrina, not Katara. Katrina. I don't know. How do they pronounce the names?
It just shouldn't have happened. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, it didn't get a fucking sequel. So.
No, it was dog shit.
They're making a series on Netflix already about
Oh,
it.
yes,
Yeah, I saw
live
that.
action, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. The last one
They're
was
making
that.
they're making a Witcher series.
Yeah.
I don't like how Superman's playing him though. I don't like the Superman actor.
Well, he's a good actor. The
don't like him.
scripts are shit.
That just means I can't get through a fucking episode without masturbating. I'm not gonna be able to
No.
get through jack shit.
Without mask to what?
I was thinking that. I didn't mean
The
to say
Witcher?
that. The scripts were bad, you said. The scripts.
Yeah.
Why we're just gonna gloss over like you can't get through an episode without
Did they
masturbating?
leak the scripts? Did they leak them
No,
online?
I'm just
You're
saying,
not
like,
acknowledging what you just
fucking-
said. No.
Man of Steel, he could have been a fine Superman, but the fucking movie just sucked.
Oh, so you think the Witcher script will be bad also?
I mean, it's Netflix. It could be 50-50.
Maybe.
They're books
We'll
though. They
see.
could just literally base it off the book.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever play that game? It's a good game.
Nah.
I didn't get.
I
didn't
played
get
Witcher
sucked into
3.
it. Yeah, me too. I didn't get sucked into it like
No?
I thought I would.
Did you fuck the bitches, Tim?
I went with the red hair bitch.
Oh, so
I thought
her?
she was more attractive.
You fucked her?
Yeah, I fucked her virtually with my virtual cock.
Who's the black-haired chick?
Darnell.
No, Yennefer.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Our buddy
she's
went
pretty
with him.
sexy.
Why the fuck would you?
Probably because she looks the most like
She's a
porn
cunt
star.
though. She's like
Yeah.
very bitchy, and she's like, "Oh, fuck you, Geralt." I'm like, "Oh, this red hair girl's nicer, and I find her more attractive."
Oh, we don't
so
play
I'll go
that
with her."
shit.
I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit, nigga.
I don't trust like that.
like that.
I know. I don't trust like that, man.
I don't trust like that. You and me, bitch.
Should I tell that story? What I was telling you guys?
What?
Perhaps.
I don't trust?
No. Maybe?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, if you guys haven't seen the Eric Andre show, you definitely should. Look up the car salesman skit. There's this guy who just says, "I don't trust like that" to be some absurdist shit. Sean, you've seen it, right?
Yes.
I don't trust like that.
Eric Andre walks in like on stilts with another guy in like a trench coat, and he's like,
Suspicious.
"Hello, I would like to buy a car." And the dude there is like, No, I don't trust. No, I don't trust anyone who's dressed like that. I don't trust like that.
Take off your jacket.
Take
And Eric-
off your
Seen
jacket.
a lot of
like,
Looney Tunes.
You want me to get naked? I will,
I will
not do that, sir.
sir.
And then he just
Great.
says, "I don't trust like that." So I said that in a conversation with this dude from the hood today, this African American.
No.
And
You're racist.
no,
Why'd you throw it in then?
Yo, would you have to say that he's African American? That's kind of racist, eh?
Just to distinguish him.
Just to distinguish.
he's all right. So apart from all white people being somewhat racist, he literally just acknowledged it like it was a saying. Like I've just been saying that in conversation, just like, nah, I don't trust like that. Like some other kid was saying that he was trying to fuck this 18-year-old fresh out of high school, and he's 24, and I was just like, nah, dude, I can't date girls that young.
I
Like,
don't trust like
I don't be
that.
lying.
and then I said, I don't trust like that. And this black guy was just like, yeah. He's like nodding his head, crossing his
Yeah,
arms,
as if
it was a saying from where he's
I
from.
mean, it does sound like a saying though from where he's from.
Yeah, sure.
Like, no, nigga, I don't trust
Where's
like that.
Bond? Yo, yeah, of course.
I don't
Yeah,
trust
I know.
like that.
I don't trust like that.
We should wrap this up though. It's pretty late. It's 5 in the morning.
Why would we do that?
I don't know.
Why would we do that to ourselves?
5 in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't know, Sean. Why were we so late tonight?
I don't know. Timmy wouldn't get here soon enough.
I was working.
Yeah, me too.
Think. But
Yeah. Thanks for
what
listening, y'all.
what should we end this on?
What do we
end
call
this
it?
on? What do we call it? We'll figure that out.
I don't trust like that.
I don't trust like that.
Nah, there's a better title in there somewhere.
So,
All right. Well, thank you.
Tim the racist hill.
I didn't say anything racist.
You're not
in
even
that.
super centric. The racism isn't really like a centerpiece to this episode.
Tim Donald Trump supporter Hill. We fucking name it that.
There's
eh?
no signs.
Good
She
stuff.
stopped recording
Good
30
stuff.
seconds ago.
Oh, you did?
No.
No.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you for listening. Hopefully, you've gotten this far. Maybe 2 people have
Why
gotten
would
this
you?
far.
Yeah.
Why would you?
Hey, yo, if
it's
you
probably
have-
like an
if you
hour
got
and a
to the
half
end-
in at
Okay,
least.
yeah.
If you got to the end, drop a comment.
Drop a comment if you've gotten to the end, and
We
we
wanna know.
actually appreciate it.
Yeah. We want to talk to
This
you guys.
video is gonna get like 10 views, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Thank you,
If your name's Darren, don't like it. Don't comment.
Darren.
Don't
we
want you.
Yo, unsubscribe. Fuck you, Darren.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. All right.
You're
Well,
done.
thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye.
No, we're not done. No, we're
Oh
not.
no.
No?
Still recording,
We're done.
Huff? Oh. All right, we can end it on that.
It wouldn't come through.
Maybe
Thank you for listening.
I filled my
Goodbye.
pants. Filled my pants with brown.
Nice brown talk.
It smells
Brown
horrid.
Poopy in my pants.
All right, is
my
this still
hands in
recording?
No.
Poopy in
Is
my
it still
butthole.
recording?
It hasn't been for a minute.
Has it?
Let's admit.
All right,
to
you can
shit.
end it now.
Let's
Huff.
admit to stuff now that we're alone, without the.
What's the name of the girl that you were trying to fuck earlier? Full name.
Definitely not. Whoa,
Full name.
God, she has no idea about this.
Oh, she doesn't know about our
no
content, eh?
fucking clue.
Oh, she would be appalled.
She doesn't know me that well. She wouldn't do this if she did. She doesn't
No.
know me that well. There's a period of time before she gets to know me till she's the fuck out of here.